Assistant Coach Todd Schaefer this week. I was out on the road recruiting, and then I felt I haven't been 100%. So he had the yeoman's work today in a preparation job that I think was our best of the year. So he did a great job. That's why he's out doing the radio. I thought our kids were ready to play as well as as has happened. You know, this is a Tulsa team who's got a win over Arkansas Little Rock that's having a great year. We knew we were going to be tested early, and I thought our kids played as well to start the game as we have all year.
I mean, this is y'all's biggest win in terms of points all season.
Yeah.
Did you feel like there was something different that happened in practice? I mean, you weren't there because you were sick, but did you feel like there was like a different energy from this team?
Yeah, and I think it was because two things. When you're going into finals, you get a sense of ability to focus, and it gets you away. You come in, you can play basketball. And that's what we drew up on. And then they run a lot of ball screens. And I don't know if Mal and them talked about it, but the very first thing we ever worked on the day that we got here to Arkansas was ball screen defense. And I think a lot of those things are starting to become habits. We changed ball screen defenses every time out today. And I don't think we had really one blown assignment all day long. So preparation and knowing in a scouting report that this is a team that's going to set a bunch, and what we were very good at taking away what they like to do a lot. To hold them to 23% from the field and to out-rebound them. Jerry, we may have to go back and check this. I've been jokingly with the kids. We were plus 22 on the boards. That may get us close to break even now. I don't know. I don't know where that's going to come. But our effort was good, and I thought probably the closest that we've played to a full 40 minutes yet.
Can you just talk a little bit more in depth about maybe not just what was going on ball screens on defense, but why was the defense so good in making it to where they couldn't score?
Well, it's like anything else in life. When you have a little success with it, it breeds a little bit of confidence. And they saw it working, and, hey, this is working. It really does help when I hedge the ball screen. It makes it easier to get back when they're playing out on the Hogs' nose instead of at the top of the key. And I think some habits came together today. This is our 10th game. And we always kind of have I'm not a big pregame talker or, win one for the Gipper speech guy, but we always try to bring in one simple thought, and today's word was trust. And it's the number one thing in all of our pillars. Trust that your teammate's going to be there on the hedge. Trust that you're going to have help on the tag. Trust that you can guard the ball. And I think we wrote trust on the board 10 or 11 different times, and I thought we played with it. They really believed that there was going to be somebody behind them helping them team defend, even though we were playing man-to-man. So it takes a while for habits to develop, and I think we're starting to see a few new ones, evidence of some new ones.
Offensively, you're pretty pleased with the balance scoring ahead.
Very much so. And the shot distribution, not just the scoring, but 16, 11, 9, 6, 6, 7. That's really, really good distribution. And we've been working really hard on trying to find spots to get Kieran open. And then also with Kieran, hey, if your shot's not falling, do something else. And she gets us 6 rebounds tonight. So I think roles are becoming more clearly defined, and players are becoming more comfortable in their roles. So, there's going to be nights that we're going to need Deb to take 25 shots. Tonight wasn't one of them. And we can only make the defense wrong. We can't go out and force things. And I thought our kids did a really good job of just making the defense wrong, taking what they gave them.
Since you have another week off here before your next game, what are you going to take out of this game going into this next week to try to apply it to that game?
This will be a fun film session. We've been on the days when we have off, we watch, improvement film. It's going to be hard. We're going to be really picky. We're going to have to really pick to find bad things about today's game. So, we'll take that in there. Their first focus will definitely be on their studies. We won't have a full practice until Friday. We're a big skill development program, and we'll work on individual skills. We'll work around their finals. I rarely meet with the team after game. I'm actually going to meet with them after this because it's probably going to be the only time we're all together except for maybe going to see the Christmas lights on Wednesday night. Have y'all seen those out there on Wyman Road, by the way? Wow. Don't go Wyman Road, though, because it will take you an hour to get there. There's a back cut down Star and go left. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Mal really licked the microphone?
In fact.